I did end up kind of succumbing to the hype. All of the cool girls were wearing them. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica and I created Dolled Up by Jay. So in today's video, I'm starting a tag. So I wanted to do a tag video because I think these are so much fun. So I want to do a tag of luxury items that influencers and social media made me buy, because I think we can all relate to this. We've all been influenced, whether or not we're watching YouTubers, people on Instagram, TikTok, and you know, subconsciously sometimes this can influence our purchases. So today I'm going to share with you about 6 items that I was influenced by social media to buy and why. I'm going to do the tags first because not everyone stays to the end of the video. I would really love to see Super Jacob's version of this. He has so many fantastic videos. I would love to see him do this. I would love to see Tort Anthropology share what he was influenced by social media to buy. I would also love to see Amelia Rose's Closet. I really love her channel. She's very real, down to earth. I don't even know if she ever has been influenced, but I would love to know. Also Andri, I would love to see her as well. And then I would also really be interested to see Je Suis Lou. She has a really amazing bag collection, and I would be really interested to see if any of her bags were influenced, you know, with social media. So those are the tags. Everyone will be down below, and let's get to the video. So first item that I was influenced by social media to buy is these Dior sunglasses. I think you could still get them. I was 100% influenced, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie, these are some of my most worn sunglasses that I own. These are fabulous. I forget the name. I'll put it on the screen. These are literally fabulous. You've probably seen them in my vlogs. They're just like a square dream. Like, these are large and in charge, you know what I mean? I just love them though. They're fantastic. I've had them over a year now, obsessed. The only thing I will say with the quality is on the sides, they have kind of gotten like a little bit eaten away by just sunscreen and salt water, just a little bit of wear and tear, and the label is kind of peeling on the side as well, which makes me very sad because these were like $600. But honestly, I still love them. I think they're fabulous. They're iconic. I wear them literally every single day almost when I'm just out on my balcony in the morning enjoying a coffee. They're just my go-tos. They're my signatures. I love them. I'm not mad that I was influenced. You know what? Sometimes social media influence isn't a bad thing. I think social media influence isn't necessarily bad. It inspires us as creators and content creators on YouTube. We take inspiration from each other, right? I think if it's something where you're living beyond your means, it's not a good thing. But if you are just taking inspo and you are inspired to buy something, that's not a bad thing. It becomes a bad thing if you buy something and these are regrets, right? Okay, so my next, I have 2 pairs of shoes. So these are my actual latest purchase. These are by Rene Caovilla. These are like the chandelier sandals. These are fabulous. They are stunning. They are beautiful. They are a moment. They are iconic. I love them. And you know what? I was, to be honest, influenced by social media to buy these because I saw all these fashionable, fabulous girls wearing them, you know, tagged in restaurants of Dubai and all of this. And I just thought these were so stunning. But I was noticing most people are wearing the plain crystal variety where it's just the crystal wrap around, and I haven't seen anyone wearing the beaded versions. I've seen someone with the pearls in person. They were fabulous, but I just really wanted something that was like, okay, these are trending, these are hot, but I'm just gonna take it one step further and get the beaded ones. So yeah, 100% I was influenced by Instagram to buy these shoes. I have no regrets. I absolutely love them, and I just hauled them, so I haven't worn them yet, but they are a moment in time. They are iconic. They are a piece of art. I have no regrets. Okay, next, another pair of shoes. So I was influenced as well by Instagram to buy these because all of the cool girls were wearing them. These are the Hermes Oran sandals. I've mentioned them a couple times on my channel. They are over a year old now, and they definitely are showing signs of wear at the heels, just FYI. For a shoe that's almost $900, you know, I get that the leather is, you know, colored, but this is the wear after just over a year, okay? So are they worth the price? They're leather sandals. No, they're not. But I will say they are my most worn sandals. They are so comfortable, and they've kind of just become my easy breezy everyday kind of shoe when I just want to wear something, and I hate to say it, but like throw it around and not really care about it because they already are kind of like worn. So I'm definitely due to update these, but I absolutely love the color. I would even be interested to see if a cobbler could somehow fix them or like paint them, match the paint so that they look less worn on the heels. So if anyone is considering these sandals, they're kind of a staple. I like how they are the Hermes H without having a brand. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't say Christian Dior. It doesn't have a big Valentino V. They are still a logo technically, but it's more integrated. It's kind of like, if you know, you know, even though nowadays like everyone kind of knows what these are. It's not spelling out the designer. So they're still a little bit kind of quiet luxury, but luxury in my opinion. and they're just so comfortable. They're so comfortable, so many colorways. So yeah, even though the heels are worn in the front, they still look fine, and I don't regret the purchase. They are very expensive, but they're so freaking comfortable. And I have had fast fashion sandals that have lasted me 3 months, 2 months. So you know what? Over a year, maybe a year and a half now almost of owning these, no regrets. Okay, and the last few items are clothing items. So this is from Dior. This is the Dior Dior 8 t-shirt. I was influenced to buy this for sure just by seeing like bloggers and like fashion influencers wearing these with like the long flowy skirts and doing the whole like Dior tulle skirt moment with the t-shirt tucked in. I honestly just thought this was like really cute. I know it's like a little bit like logo in your face, but it doesn't say Christian Dior, it says like Dior 8, so it's kind of like a little bit like heritagey, but this is a permanent in their collection. So the good thing about this is it wasn't a seasonal item. It is a very thick cotton actually, but it's soft, like it's comfortable, it's nice. And the Dior is actually screen printed on the inside. So it looks like that, and then it kind of goes through, which is interesting. They also have this in black and white. This t-shirt though, honestly, this was $1,000. Like Canadian. That is insane for a t-shirt, you guys. Like that is insane. You could buy like a small bag for that, or price increases now are crazy, but this is like insanely expensive. To be fair, the cost per wear on this, I have worn this so many times. It's become like my travel shirt. It's become my errand shirt. Like I've worn this so many times. If I just want to throw something on quickly and I'm filming a fashion video, I'm like, okay, it's current. I'm talking about fashion. Let's wear the Dior, you know? So I don't regret it. I think that considering it's white, like it hasn't had any like underarm stains, because I know that can happen, and that's like so disappointing when that happens. So I always make sure to like use like a stain remover. And it still looks like it's in very good condition. And yeah, it has a little CD on the back. Would I spend this much money again on a ready-to-wear item that's a t-shirt? I don't know. I would really have to be in love with something. I think that the price is exorbitant. There's nothing that makes this worth $1,000 at all. But again, it's just so versatile. You can wear this with literally anything. And I was influenced a bit by the Instagram cool girls, and I bought it, but I don't have any regrets. I don't. The price is high, but I've worn it so many times. Okay, last two items are actually from the same brand, and this was back when like Off-White, spoiler alert, Off-White was like really trending. And you know what? I'm kind of like obsessed still. Like I don't love like the super like logo-y, like the stripes down the side. I did end up kind of succumbing to the hype maybe like, yeah, 2-3 years ago. And I was kind of like wanting an Off-White item, but I didn't want to just wear like a t-shirt that said Off-White. Because I lived in Canada at the time, I got this hoodie and I like how it was just black. The things here are like really good quality. They're metal. There's nothing that says Off-White on it. And then it's just the stripes, but the stripes are like subtle, you know what I mean? Like they are there, but they're black, and then you do of course have the arrows on the back. And I know some people think Off-White is over, they're over it. I'm sorry, Virgil Abloh was a genius, and I support him, and I think that maybe Off-White will come back. Unfortunately, there's going to have to be a new creative director of the brand, may he rest in peace, but I don't care if anyone says it's out. I think that these were at a time when Virgil was the designer, and I'm here for it, and I'm still gonna be here for it. I stan Virgil. So yeah, this is the hoodie, and I ended up a month later getting another one because honestly, the quality is so thick and nice. It's kind of got this like just cotton woven material on the inside. It's not like fuzzy or anything. It doesn't get lint all over you. Just really nice and thick. This one I actually got online on sale. It was half price. I mean, some of you may not be into this, so you're like, that's why it was half price, hello. But I really loved what sold me was the back. The back is so cool, and you guys never get to see this because I film wearing this from the front, but I just love this kind of like weird, like morbid skeleton, like getting the girl, like I don't know, I've always been really into like weirdly morbid things. Like the gold necklace I used to wear has like a skull on it, and then I love those like Mexican Katrina like figurines. I used to have some of those in my house. I don't know, I've always just been loving like weirdly morbid, like artsy fashion, like design things. I don't know why, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just love this so much. So yeah, I totally got these during the time when like I would see my coworkers rolling in and like their Off-White long sleeves and wearing t-shirts and whatever, and people around Vancouver were wearing their Off-White stuff. So these are just the hoodies like compared. So this one is obviously much more subtle, and then this one is from the back here. The hood kind of covers the design though, which is a bit annoying, But yeah, really cool. I don't know. I don't care what anyone says. I have actually 3 off-white hoodies now, and I really like them. The one thing though is they do usually have yearly sales, so you can often find them at a discount. But yeah, honestly, no regrets. I love all of these items. There's none of these that I regret. The reason I featured these items is because I did see them on social media first, and then it got in my head. I didn't like see them in the store and think, oh, that's cute, I want that, and like think about it. No, I would see them on social media regularly and think like, ooh, I feel like I need that. You know what I mean? So I think sometimes social media influence isn't the best if you are spending too much money and you're just following trends and you're buying trending items. All of these things, aside from the new Rene Caovilla shoes, I have worn so many times. And yes, I did see them on Instagram first, and then I kind of like had it in my head, probably subconsciously or however not subconsciously that is, that I should get those items, but I'm happy that I did. I still thought about the purchases and I didn't impulse buy them, but I definitely have to attribute social media and influencers for, you know, leading me to them. I think definitely we pull inspiration from each other in the fashion community, and there's definitely a fine line between being inspired and like buying things you love versus like just shopping trends. No judgment at all, but I would really love to know, everyone that I tagged and anyone else that wants to participate in the tag, what you guys were influenced to buy of luxury items. Could be clothing, shoes, bags. Honestly, I don't have any bags that I was influenced to buy because the bags that I have, I just like love so much and nothing made me like buy them. No influence or no social media. Like I don't buy bags that way. But yeah, sometimes shoes, clothing, accessories, it happens. But no regrets, honestly, no regrets. So let me know what you guys were influenced to buy, if anything. Comment on your favorite items in the video or anything you can relate to. I would love to interact with you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you, I love you. And if you are new here, definitely consider subscribing so we can see each other again. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.